Yo, you guys, what is going on? It's Blazendary here. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything in my room. So this is kind of like my room tour video, which did some crazy numbers. So thank you guys so much for your support on that. All the new people that are following me, subscribing, thank you guys. It really does mean a lot. But what I'm going to be doing today is reviewing like, hey, I got this from this place, or I got my couch from here, and I got my mirror from here. Because I probably a few hundred of the comments were like, where did he buy this at like this timestamp? So I'm trying to show you guys where a lot of the stuff is from a couple different places. So I want to make sure I go in depth on like where I got each thing, because I know even if you don't like have the same kind of room setup I do, maybe you'll find like a couple small items in here that might interest you. And lastly, I'm giving away these dead stock pair of Zebra V2s. So as you guys can see right here, these are provided by Sneaker1CLT on Instagram. So if you guys want to give them a follow, one of the ways you can is you can actually get an extra entry on the giveaway page by following them. The winner will pick whatever size is available. We did a royal giveaway, just like the one we're doing now. So make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is to get those entries in. Without further ado, let's get in this video. Alright, so I'm going to bring you back to the original spot in my room where I started my room tour video. So I'm going to take it all the way to these two paintings right here. Well, they're actually just framed pictures, I guess. I got these both. I just Googled Nike Air Mag pictures, and this one came up online. Guys, I don't know the exact name. I completely forget. But I actually had him send out another one because this one ripped. And I hung them like this, and I framed them. I bought the frames at Walmart. They were very cheap, actually. And then this right here, obviously you can't buy. It's for my pop-up. But then this right here is also is a Supreme poster, but I used another Walmart frame, and they work very well, although I did crack this one during my move. So I have added a couple things since I've moved into my room. So this first one right here is a Pro Mini Hoop. You can honestly just Google Pro Mini Hoop on Amazon or something like that, and you will be able to find that. This was also some fan art that I got. This is just a Naruto Shippuden poster. Once again, just bought it from like some store around here. And now this is where I've been getting a lot of questions about. This is my closet system. I need some more hangers so I kind of have some clothes on the bottom. But I got this whole thing at IKEA. And now what I did was, I forget what the name of this is called, but basically you get like this. You just get a straight box and you can customize them however you want. So for me, I decided to do 4 glass drawers and then a plate on top, and then a hanger like for clothes. So that's how I structured it. Maybe you might want to lose a drawer and put some shoes, like another rack for shoes on the bottom. It's very customizable, and you can honestly do whatever you want to it. And then these hangers right here, I bought from Amazon. They're felt hangers, so they won't make my clothes like the neck, like it won't deform or anything like that. Over here, this is something else from IKEA. It's just a mounting system, so you can have each one, sorry guys, each one on a different shelf. And I held a lot of like my non-hype stuff on this side. And then right here, this is a vape rug. You can buy this from resellers and stuff like that. Trash can, just something from Target. And now a lot of people were wondering where I got my couch. And I know people might make comments, oh, casting couch. This couch right here I bought from IKEA. This was about 350 bucks. It was on sale. So IKEA does have a lot of sales on their couches and stuff. So go at a good time. Like if you see a couch for 600, maybe come back in a couple weeks and find one on sale, or you might find one on sale while you're there. That's just a bait pillow, also something from a reseller. This is a Supreme blanket, something from a reseller. Raft reseller, towel reseller, you guys get the point. This table right here is custom. So what I did was I bought this table right here from IKEA for about maybe 35 bucks. And what I did was I got a custom piece of glass made for it over the top. So I'm displaying my Supreme stickers. I know it's kind of dirty and the stickers are a little messy, but I'm planning to add a lot more stickers to the collection. So I just have it taped down right here. It's kind of like a really bad job, but it's not done yet. So I'm just gonna wait for this all to be done. And then what I like about this table, rather than it just being like a really lame table, it's got another shelf on the bottom so I can hold stuff like that. Moving along, once again, this is another Calyx system. And then this is one of those closet systems like I talked about. You really have to go in store to IKEA to customize this and buy what you want. I really don't recommend buying it from online because it can get really tricky with the specifications, because there's 3 different sizes. This is the medium size one because I don't really have that tall of a ceiling. But this I know for a fact is called a Calyx. And what this is, you can basically rotate it this way, or you can have it this way. And I like having it this way. I used to have it the other way, and I used to have like a bunch of stuff stored on top of this side, but instead I just use it as a primary way to display my Adidas sneakers. So that's something I really dig having in my room. It makes great access for like a backdrop, and as well as just picking up a pair of shoes and going. You won't be able to find mirrors that always have a color like this. So what I did was I bought a brown mirror, and this is something I've had from like my birth. Like it came from like a crib set, I guess. So like my crib and the mirrors and stuff like that. The point I'm trying to make is if you see a mirror that you really like but the color kind of sucks, definitely spray paint it. And spray painting, it's easy. Just put some tape over it right there. And I made it look like a metallic, glossy kind of look. That's what I like. Now we move to this part of my room, the other side where the couch is. So this is a mini fridge that I bought from Lowe's. This is only about 120 bucks. I just store some water, soda, stuff like that on the top here. And then here is the top of the fridge, and this came with the fridge. I don't know, just a bunch of stuff you can buy at your grocery store. All right, I'm not gonna get too into that. But this huge TV stand, a ton of people were asking about this. And believe it or not, it's from IKEA. A lot of my stuff is from IKEA. What I like about this stand is it's super cheap. It was only 150 bucks, yet it holds everything. It holds all my system, all my games, and the cool part about it is I can take this. I could have had that space on this side. They give you 2 parts of the instructions. So for me, I wanted to have the display part on this side and leave this side open. You can have that however you want, which is I really like. It's very customizable. These are just some old Sony speakers. Some of you guys were asking about this. My TV right here, this is just an older Samsung television. This lava lamp right here, I copped on Amazon for like 15, 20 bucks. And then this right here is just a color changing light thing that I bought for the sides of my TV right here. And this was also something on Amazon's glass case right here is also from IKEA. But I really like this glass case because it serves a great purpose, and that's showing all of my Nike memorabilia, especially highlighting my Nike mags and my YouTube play button. So now we're coming over to this side of my room, and this is where stuff starts to get a little more diverse because a lot of this stuff isn't all from IKEA, but these are. So these shelves right here, these were about 25 bucks each, and they're just IKEA shelves that will mount in your wall, and it will do a very nice job. For me, I did a mix match of white, black, white, black. I hold all my camera gear on it. It's a little messy because I've just been traveling so much. And normally I would have it all super like laid out and everything, but I've just had to grab and go these past couple weeks. These bins that I use to organize my merch, they all have tops as well, but I don't keep the tops on them just for accessibility. These are like 3 bucks at IKEA. This whole desk setup is all from a couple different places, so I'll try and highlight most of it as best as I can. This desk right here, I purchased from Staples. I'm not sure the price on it, but it's a very nice desk. It's got this part that comes out right here, and it's got a bunch of storage space on the sides, and especially this under part, which I can keep like my desktop computer, which I bought a really long time ago from Staples. These monitors were from Staples, and this monitor was from Best Buy. This chair is also from Staples, and I like this chair a lot. I think I saw one comment of asking about why I had rubber bands on it. Because I don't know why, but I guess I lost the screws, so to hold this part down, I just use rubber bands, and it doesn't bother me that much. So shout out to my Snap gang that knows about Kim K and Yeezus. Real quick, I'm gonna just bring them out for the video. So I bought this fish tank at Petco's. The whole reptile setup was like $330, and I really recommend it only if you like want like a cool hobby. But I'm gonna show you guys my pet lizard. So this right here is the newest addition to the Blazin' fam. This is Kim K. Kim K is a lot smaller, and she's pretty cool. I only bought Kim K because I felt bad for Yeezus, but now Yeezus has a friend. This is an IKEA dresser. It's called the HEMNES, I believe, and it was like a very affordable dresser. I don't really put much in it anymore since I have those closets over there, but this right here is a bed from IKEA, and like I said, a lot of stuff is from IKEA, but some of you guys needed to know. So what I like about this bed a lot is it has 4 drawers. It's got 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on the other side. And I mainly just keep a lot of old stuff in here. Stuff like, you know, just important stuff, I guess, that I wouldn't really need on a day-to-day basis, but would still like to have. And then I also got one right here. This is kind of a bummer because this used to be one of the coolest features about my room that I liked. This used to be a floating nightstand, but truth be told, I was a little mad one day and I kind of broke it off the wall. So now I had to use this thing from Target right here to give it support, and then I gave it a little mounting tape in the back, and it's good now. That one's floating on the other side, nothing too crazy, it's kind of the same setup. So I really recommend going inside your store and having some dude help you, because there are a ton of size specifications, and if like one thing doesn't fit, you're kind of screwed. So I actually had to return something for that freaking closet over there like 3 or 4 times because it just weren't, like, it wasn't the right size. But yeah, I like this bed also because it's got this frame right here and in the back, which is, I don't use them anymore, so that's why I decided to cover them. This has some storage space on either side, so really storage efficient. That's why I really like IKEA. And lastly, this little cubby system that I bought. This is also from IKEA. And what I do is, like, I have the shoes that I wear on a day-to-day, and then, like, packages and stuff I need to get to. And then friends, when they come over, they can put their shoes in here. It's a nicer organizational space. And this was only, like, 40 bucks. And lastly, making the way back to the beginning of the room, you can go to Best Buy and cop yourself a nice keyboard. I'm gonna play a little segment for you. Alright, you guys, but that's all I have for you in this video, so thank you so much for watching. If you could, please make sure you smash that like button and drop a comment down below on what you thought of this video. But like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to join the Blazing fam. That really means a lot to me if you guys could. Have a great night, day. Whenever you're watching, it's Blazendary. I'm out. Peace.